Hi, wonderful grade threes. It's feedback week, which means your task today that you complete at the end of the lesson needs to be sent to me in an Edmodo message at the end. It's a chance for me to give you some feedback on your wonderful Indonesian work. So today's topic once again is buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran, but today is the last lesson on fruits and vegetables. We'll be moving on to something new next week. This is your chance this week to show me what you've learned the last couple of weeks. So our learning focus today is we are learning and revising the Bahasa Indonesian words for fruits and vegetables, and we are learning to write a list of clues. So we'll be using describing words and a colour and appearance about a mystery fruit hiding behind a door. Our success criteria is I can pronounce and remember the Bahasa Indonesian words used for a range of fruits and vegetables, and I can write a sentence in Bahasa Indonesian about the colour and or appearance of a mystery fruit in Indonesian. So this week is all about giving your reader as much information as possible about your chosen mystery fruit or vegetable. Of course, you're going to be writing it in Indonesian without telling them exactly what fruit or vegetable you've chosen. So we are using the show, don't tell writing strategy. It's also a chance for you to show off what you now know about fruits and vegetables in Indonesian. Impress me. So I want you to now go through and revise, and you can either do this in the PowerPoint or you can do this with the fruits and vegetable lists that we made in our own Indonesian books, and just revise and have a practice of the pronunciation. So you can see, oh, there's all my kata-kata baru. I want you to use the slides that I've given in the PowerPoint, which is attached to this post. Now let's quickly revise the colours, although I know you're really good at this, guys, but let's quickly revise that so that we are clear on the words that we can use to describe our fruits and veggies today. The word for blue is biru. The word for red is merah. The word for orange is jingga. The word for green is hijau. The word for black is hitam. The word for white is putih. The word for yellow is kuning. The word for pink is merah muda. The word for purple is ungu. The word for grey is abu-abu. And the word for brown is coklat. Bagus. So when writing our clues about our chosen fruit or vegetables today, we'll be using the sentence starter buah ini, this fruit is, or sayuran ini, this vegetable is. Okay, so if you choose a fruit, buah ini is your first clue. This fruit is. Sayuran ini if you choose a vegetable. So just like we did the previous week, we use the same structure when writing about the colours of fruit or colours of vegetables, except we change the word at the beginning. We don't want to tell them what fruit or vegetable. We just want to say buah ini or sayuran ini. So buah ini, this fruit is, berwarna, and then the colour word. So my example there says, buah ini, this fruit, is berwarna, the colour of jingga dan hijau, orange and green. Okay, I wonder what fruit that might be. Remember, if you want to show progression, use dan and use more than one colour word to describe the fruit or vegetable. Let's move on and revise the words we learnt about the appearance. So some of the words that we learnt last week for appearance, so this is adding a bit more of a description for you. You can use these words in the same sense. We use buah ini and then we write the word, the descriptive word. So we've got big is besar, small is kecil, round is bulat, smooth is halus, spiky is beduri, long is panjang, bumpy is jendul, and hard is keras. So if I wanted to say that this fruit is hard, I would say buah ini keras. Let's have a look at my example. So I've given one example with my picture, and then the other one you're going to have to try and guess. So buah ini biru. So this fruit is blue. Buah ini kecil dan halus. This fruit is small and smooth. Okay, so I've written the fruit is blue. This fruit is small and smooth. And obviously it's a blueberry. My other example there says sayuran ini. So we already know it's a vegetable. Jingga dan hijau. So this veggie is orange and green. Sayuran ini besar. This vegetable is big. I wonder what veggie I have written about. You're right, it was pumpkin. Okay. So I want you to remember your heading today. Apa itu? Apa itu is what is it? What is it? And at the end of your clues, don't forget to write the ending clue. Buah apa itu, which is what fruit is it? Or sayuran apa itu, what vegetable is it? These are really important at the end to finish off our written piece of work. And don't forget to add a door, and you'll find out about that in a minute in the modelled. So today's task, I want you to pause here so that you can go and watch the modelled video of me showing you how to construct your written sentence clues. It's in the link on the Edmodo post, so pause now so you can go and watch that. So here is the worked example. There's the heading, apa itu, and there are my clues. Sayuran ini berwarna jingga dan hijau. So this vegetable is the color of orange and green. Sayuran ini panjang dan keras. This vegetable is long and hard. Sayuran apa itu? What vegetable is it? And there, behind the door, I have drawn a carrot or a wartail and I've labelled it. If you have any problems with this task, make sure you shoot me a message. Good luck, and don't forget, send your completed task in an Edmodo message ready for feedback. Sampai jumpa.